This is a series of 100 films about Japanese foods that I've eaten, and this is how pizza got turned wacky by the Japanese. A lot of foods you were used to back home still exist in Japan. And I don't know if this is always the case in other Asian countries, but it is one of the benefits of being a foreigner in Japan. A lot of our culinary traits and ideas have been imported, especially with junk food. The translation is not always perfect. Japanese tastes are different, and in Japan, there are only two main places you buy pizza. A bakery is the first place. Small slices of pizza are incredibly common in Japanese bakeries. Toppings like pesto chicken or margarita with basil or something carbonara with shrimp. Even pepperoni and cheese is common. You go into the bakery, grab a tray and a pair of tongs, load up with a slice of pizza and other goodies like a croissant or a pre-ketchup hot dog in a bun. Ma. Of course, the pizza is usually cold. Most bakeries will have a microwave or will offer to heat it up for you. But remember, it's never exactly fresh. Then there is what the Japanese call delivery pizza. You have to use the word delivery, otherwise you'll confuse the person you're talking to, because it's a little different. You won't find a pizza oven on every corner in Japan. In fact, the independent pizza store is virtually unknown. They call this quote-unquote delivery pizza because they don't have eat-in pizza restaurants, except for Neapolitan-style thin crust pizza, or a fancy place that also serves other Italian dishes. Most delivery pizza outlets are usually tucked away in the back corners of some apartment building, with just enough room for a kitchen and scooter parking. And no outfit, at least in Tokyo, delivers by car. Pizza always arrives by scooter, and each vehicle has a compartment on the back to keep the pizza warm. And the market is completely dominated by Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Pizza La, which is a Japanese pizza chain. And if you're in Hokkaido or in the northern part of Japan, there's also a fourth one called Pizza 10-4. Ma. Japanese slices are quite a bit smaller than you're used to, and you're not going to get a pizza where after 2 or 3 slices you'll be full. Even in Korea, pizzas are much bigger. Also, Japanese delivery pizza is extremely expensive. A large basic pizza is anywhere from $30 going up to even $45 if they have some exotic ingredients. So what this means is that pizza is something eaten rather infrequently in Japan. It's seen as a celebratory meal for a birthday or an anniversary. It's not something you're going to get more than 3 or 4 times a year. And what this means is that these chains are always trying to outdo each other with more extravagant toppings. So the basic deluxe pizza that we're used to is not even on the menu. So which leads to a list, which I call the 5 strangest kinds of pizza I discovered in Japan. Number 5, potato mayo. This is a pizza flavor from Domino's. Now I shudder to wonder what people on the keto diet would think. It's potatoes piled upon pizza dough, and I've only tried a small slice of this at a bakery because why would I want to put potato on a pizza? But I have heard from some people it's not bad. Number 4, Zuwaigani Shrimp Seafood Special. From Domino's, this is extravagant and expensive. So it's basically snow crab on a pizza with shrimp and baby tomatoes, aligning with the celebratory aspect of this food. This is just taking everything and putting it into a $40 pizza for Grandpa's birthday. Not the kind of pizza you're going to order every Friday night when you want to stay in and watch a movie. Number 3, Bulgogi pizza from Pizza Hut. Every single pizza chain has at least one Korean-style pizza. They'll either have bulgogi, the Korean spicy beef, or kalbi, the barbecued pork. And I guess it goes well with cheese. I think that's why it's incredibly common on Japanese pizza menus. Number 2, WAGYU pizza from Domino's again. And if you only order it 4 times a year, why not go crazy and have Japanese beef on your pizza? Well, I can think of a number of reasons why it might be a bit of a waste, given that it's probably surrounded by canned tomato sauce. However, it is definitely high quality, and I don't want to mislead you and say that Japan doesn't have pizza with regular pepperoni or sausage or green peppers, but Kobe beef pizza is a thing. The joy of ordering the most expensive pizza you could possibly buy. And finally, that's right, you guessed it, number 1, Mentaiko mochi. This is from Pizza Law. You take a glutinous rice cake called mochi on a tomato sauce and cheese base, along with a drizzle of fried pollock caviar. And now you've got the main theme running through Japanese pizza, a focus on seafood and carbohydrates layered upon carbohydrates. They had to figure a way to work rice into pizza, right? The word of the day. The word of the day is ma. It means so-so. This is what you'd say after ordering a $40 mochi Mentaiko pizza, then being not so disappointed that you call it bad, but not exactly amazed for the price. You can just say it's ma, it's so-so. It's a very common thing in Japanese to express a degree of apathy. As always, feel free to watch this film 10 more times and repeat along with me. At least that's what I do. Next time. So that's it until next time, when we look at what's hiding under tempura batter. So until then, sayonara.